Okay, so it's June the 16th, first day of the river season. I'm back at a localish river, and I've had one barbel on and lost it, and then I've just had another one. So I've got him in the net now. We'll have a look at him in a minute. And yeah, it's a really nice day. I've had it from sort of like just over there, which was recommended to me by Chris, and I'm gonna get, we'll have a look at this fish in a minute, and then I'll get it rested, put back in, and see if we can get another one. Okay, so there we go, first one of the season. Cracking fish, just under £10. I think I've got to deduct the weight of the net, but that put up a right fight. It were really hooking old tactics, and then got to get it back through a weed bed. But yeah, we'll get her put back in, see if we can get any more, give her a good rest first in the net. Okay, she's had a good rest in the net, looking like she's ready to go, so I'll release her. There she goes. I'll just run through my setup and show you what I'm using, because it is really hitting old tactics. It's you've got snags everywhere, you've got weed everywhere, and so say that's where I'm fishing, under those branches across there. Okay, so quick run through of the tackle. I've got a Prologic specialista. It's an Avon rod. I've got the quiver tip on. 10 foot, which is what I wanted. It's only a small river. Most of the rivers, the fish are small, don't see the point for a 12-foot rod. And I got that fairly cheap. I think it was 40 quid. Really good rod, really nice carbon rod. And then I've also got a Prologic C series reel, which I think they're about 40 odd quid new. An angling direct had got them in for £12.99, believe it or not. So absolute bargain, and I must say it handles that fish really well. Clutch worked perfectly, bait runner worked perfectly. That's another thing with the barbel fishing. I always use a bait runner because you never know when you're going to need to nip off to the toilet or something. And you see a lot of people, and I know a few people that have lost rods because they get dragged in. So with the bait runner on, it's just like a bit of a lifeline. And then we'll go on to the terminal tackle. Okay, so I've got a £10 main line, and then I'm using one of these Corum bolt and run beads with a small 1/8 lead, and then my hook link is a coated braid, just down to a size 10 hook. That's going to need changing, because if you look at that, it's pretty bent. And I'm fishing a 12mm boilie on the air and feeding pellet that I've soaked in some liquids. The hook link is made out of this Suffolk Stealth skin. I've had that in my box for ages, but it's a nice green weed colour, which hopefully is matching with everything that's in there. And it's £15. Now I say there's no point, swims like this, loads of weed, loads of tree roots, loads of branches. There's no point fishing like it's really, you've got to hook and hold. Okay, so here's the second fish of the day. Lovely little chub. £3.10. Same spot over under them trees. A little gap in the weed, same place I had the barbel from. Right, well that's been a cracking couple of hours this morning. I've had one barbel, one chub, and unfortunately lost a barbel. And I must say a big thanks to Chris, also known as the Ginger Fisherman. He put me onto a few swims as we were walking up and down here, tipped me to go on this one, so I gave it a try and it's done well. So yeah, thanks Chris. Right, I'm gonna pack up, have a little bit of dinner and then move on to the next section of river, so hopefully we'll catch you down there. Okay, so I've got a load of barbel feeding down here on the pellet I've put in. Don't know how well you can see them. It's probably about 12-13 fish. Just get some more bait put in. Yes, and we're in. Another barbel. It looks a nice fish as well. Not fighting really hard in this steady flow, which is now. Right, ripping off. He's got me tangled up in a load of weed. I don't want it in them tree roots, so let's turn him away from those. I don't know if you can see this down here. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. I'm bullying them a bit, but so it's that weedy and snaggy, you can't give them any room whatsoever. So let's try and get him straight in the net. There he goes. So that's number 2 barbel of the day. Right, we'll let him have a rest in the net, and it's not spooked the barbel off. I can see more barbel and chub down there now, just going across that sunny patch. Still feeding, so yeah, I'll let him have a rest in the net, and I'll get him out and weigh him. Oh, that was good fun. Nice loop right there in the bottom lip. Get that out. There we go. Okay, so we've moved down quite a way, probably a mile downstream, mile and a bit. Found that good fish, shoulder barbel feeding down there, and just been baiting them up for a while, getting confident they're going mad on the pellet. And I've just dropped a rig 12mm boilie in. And here's the second one of the day. Lovely fish. Absolute cracker. £7 11 ounce this one. Not as big as the last one we had, but nevertheless really nice fish. Fought well in that little swim. So yeah, we'll give him another rest in the net and then get him on his way. Okay, it's just gone 12. I'm getting absolutely baked by the sun. I've drank everything I've got, so I'm gonna head off home. I might have the evening on the small little river near to where I live, and then probably be back down here again tomorrow, and hopefully my membership's come through, because I'm still waiting for it. So yeah, if I don't catch you tomorrow, today's been a brilliant morning. Really enjoyed it. 2 barbel and a chub, and lost a barbel. I've missed quite a few bites as well, which is down to me. So yeah, good all round. And so I say, if I come back tomorrow, there'll be more to this video. If not, I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.